A real-life couple goes on screen for a comedy-drama series, The Unusual Suspects. The four-part special boasts of an all-female lead cast, which includes a number of Filipina actresses. Let's hear more from the power couple joining us right now from Sydney, Michelle Vergara Cooper Moore and Toby Moore. Thank you so much for joining us, Michelle and Toby.
Nice to see you.
Michelle, let's start off with you. I mean, starring with fellow overseas Filipino actors, Ina Dumlao, you have Lena Cruz, and Phil Aussie actress Susana Downs. This is indeed a milestone on Australian television.
Oh, it absolutely is, Rico. I'm so proud to be a part of this groundbreaking drama. It really is historic because it's the first time there's been a major representation of Filipinos on Australian television. And I can't wait for Filipinos to see the show as well.
Well, we've seen the first episode. There's about 3 more to go before the end of the 4-part series. So, Toby, tell us, when Michelle told you there would be Filipino representation in a major Australian TV production, what was your reaction?
Oh, I mean, I tell you what, Rico, when COVID hit, I was devastated because I thought maybe this show will never go ahead. And we were stuck in New York for 6 months, and then we got the call and they said, it's going ahead. So obviously it's very important to Michelle, and I'm just happy to be a small part of it. You know?
Michelle, Toby, let's watch a scene from The Unusual Suspects.
Oh, great.
I think it was too much, Jordan.
Oh, come on, a man can show his wife a little love.
It's hardly little, love. A $16 million chunk of rock. We'll have to get a safe.
$16 million. Who told you that?
I had it valued this afternoon.
Nothing gets past you. I love that.
$16 million, Michelle, that's a lot of money. This is the first time you're teaming up with your husband as your real-life hobby on a film or TV project. What did it feel like acting with Toby?
I was a little bit nervous at first because the last few actors that Toby's acted with were like Paul Giamatti and, Gary Oldman. So I was a little bit nervous, but the Filipino spirit in me made me just step up to the plate and...
Oh, she's incredible. She's incredible.
Oh, thank you,
she's amazing.
It's very lovely.
So Toby, you said that Michelle was incredible. What did you discover about her in her role as Roxanne?
Well, so obviously when you're, a married couple and you're both actors, you're always running lines with each other, you're auditioning together, but when you're actually on set together, it's a completely different experience. And I had a little bit of an out-of-body experience working with Michelle the first day where Michelle disappeared and Roxanne was in front of me, and I was like, oh my God, she's really good. And, that was a lovely moment to have because I was like, I recognize her. Oh, from Home. That's where I know her from. That's where I know her from,
A totally different experience when you're off-set and now you're on set, filming a TV production. And Michelle, Filipino culture is very rich in Australia. I have a lot of friends, Filipino friends, who live there. It is a huge community. Does Unusual Suspects open the door for more Filipino actors to star in more major Australian TV productions, do you think?
Oh, yes, I really hope so. I feel like producers around Australia, production companies will see this depiction of Filipino Australians on TV and just be blown away by how wonderful the culture is and the people and the spirit of the Filipinos. I have a lot of Filipino relatives in Australia. I'm one of 10 kids. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad.
They're in Victoria, and they're just very excited to finally see a wonderful representation of Filipinos on Australian television.
What's the name of your mom and your dad, Michelle?
Jose and Rustica Vergara.
Oh, hello, Jose. Oh, name like my dad. Joe. And you know what? My aunt is also named Rustica. So hello to your mom and dad in Victoria. Toby, Michelle just mentioned that, you've co-starred in major Hollywood productions, from Mank with Academy Award winner Gary Oldman. Oh, I'm a big fan of his. And of course, Paul Giamatti in Billions, which I've seen, in all the episodes, especially my wife, and Keanu Reeves in John Wick. You think, Toby, are major strides taking place in diversity and people of color in the entertainment industry in America?
Well, I mean, I honestly, if I'm honest, that's the reason Michelle and I moved to America from Australia.
Yeah.
Because there were plenty of roles for like a white dude like me, but not so many roles for my beautiful wife. And she's so talented and so wonderful. We met at drama school, and that was the reason we made the move, because Australia wasn't doing what they called colorblind casting at the time. I think the term has changed now, but the pendulum has definitely swung in the right direction, and a change has started. And I hope it continues to move in that direction. We all deserve to be represented on screen.
Absolutely. Wow, romance in drama school. That is also one for the movies. And Michelle, the pandemic fueled more diversity, I believe, in the global film industry in 2020. Will that progress continue? And could more Filipino actors, maybe writers, directors, land roles in major TV and film productions going forward, you think?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you interviewed the beautiful Aina Dumlao. Yeah, there she is on screen on the far right. She's a wonderful filmmaker as well. Toby and I are in the process of writing some more stories together. We're working on a comedy TV series. I actually just got cast in an American TV series, which is shooting in Australia, playing a Filipina American, but I'm not allowed to say anything else about it yet because I might get in trouble. But I'm really excited to. It's a dream come true, Rico. Really, I'm just so ecstatic.
That's right. There's more diversity. There are more Asian minorities now in major television and movie productions around the world. And Toby, apart from writing together with Michelle, what's next in the pipeline for you?
You know what? I mean, COVID has given us such as horrible as it was, a moment to step back, and writing has been the big thing, So we actually I've been quite busy with like all the, Daredevil and Billions and all those things have taken up a lot of time. Now I actually have some time to put my own thoughts out there. So look out for that in the future.
And you know what? COVID has basically given a lot more people, Michelle, more platforms. It's not just on the silver screen. It's not just on television, but now smartphones and other kinds of platforms where you can basically show your craft as an actor and as an actress.
Oh, absolutely. Like you have YouTube, Instagram. People have been so creative. I just can't wait to see more of what everyone's doing. I feel like for the first time in a long time, people have been brave enough to actually, expand on their talents and completely just show what they can do. And thank God for like Instagram and YouTube and things like that, and Facebook. So
it's a whole new world, really.
Yeah.
A whole new world indeed during this COVID-19 pandemic. We would like to thank you for joining us on The Final Word on CNN Philippines, Michelle Vergara Moore and Toby Moore from The Unusual Suspects, joining us from Sydney.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Rico.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Mabuhay.
Bye.